Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good night. Uh, my name is Darajatin Hakim. I'm an engineering student, especially in naval engineering. And today, I want to in this momentarily I want to end while explaining about the answer and solutions for the four questions. The question number one is about like elaborates your understanding about conscious thinking by methods they find. Number two, give a real problems like a numerical methods. Number three is what the value added you can have it from these concepts. And number four is last number is self-evaluations and explain it. Yeah. So for number one, absolutely conscious thinking like methods by the pipe if make you keep your awareness about what? About the habits, activities, like in the everyday. Maybe like thinking, speaking, especially about interaction with other people. So consistent time. Whenever you fit time to control emotions, so to don't be over angry and over fed up. The consistent have 5 steps in this. So the first step is conscious. Conscious like you control yourself, make you aware of your conditions, for the problems you face. So number two, intention. Intention is about your when you face the problem. The problem is very complex. So the complexity of problem you confuse to answering it to find your solutions. So you take yourself, take your soul to your gut, and make your calm and your heart more be calm and more be little focused to face the problems. So maybe the example of the problem that I exampling like the problem about the pipe leakage pipe, especially leakage pipes in the house. If pipe is leakage in the house, is very dangerous from the condition of the inside the house. Like the flow of the water make the inside house more floodable and it's not good. The house is not good in the conditions. So maybe the hypothesis we can solve it to answering the problems like you you might take the initial thinking. You can look your problem more detailed, more clearly, like you observing, you analyze what the problems, what the core of the problems, and arrange them. So you aware of this problem in pipes. You after you do to find the problems, so the solution of the problems, you take yourself to the gut. You think about what the core of the problems. So you can give idealizations. The fourth step, you make a hypothesis. You make your theory from the understanding of these problems. It is reduce your misconceptions of these problems. Yeah. So you can give a scientific equations like mathematical equations, physics equations. So make you try to break ice the problems. So if you do all this before the before part, and then this step 5 is compilation of the 4 steps, like you keep your attention to God, you you solve the problem of the 5 problems, like you use the formula like P P defined as AX plus Y plus BX means C. So it's just example of variable equations. So make your problems more from complex more simple. So if you did this all steps, it's all instruction sets in all steps from the conscious to instruction sets to idealizations. So you have beneficials to yourself. Like you have experiential learning, yeah, like experiential learning. So you can have amazing results. Like if you do this facing the problems, you can talk to your friends what the better solutions. Yeah, make you more attractive, make you more talkative to the friends, make you aware of these problems, and you analyze and you resolving the problems. Maybe you're strong and more good enough to find the solutions in many circumstance. So after you do it, and you have the answer of your problems solving, and you can take evaluation of yourself from the day five concepts you do it. So evaluation you can take it. Maybe I I can not enough to keep my focus on mine um, when I face the problem. Exampling in class. So I have if I have a distraction of voice, I may be a little turbulencing for me. So I'm not I'm not good enough to attractive to the friends. So from the five concepts and from problems that I have faced, I can evolve more attractive again. I can make me aware and make me stay focused to facing the problems and make the problems is little reducing easier from good reasoning. Maybe this is from me. If I miss, I'm sorry. Um, I say very thank you from this day five concept. This might help me to get, face the problem and more easier. Thank you.